Ian, we are back. We've been
back
on
in the
a
saddle.
bit of a hiatus, one could say, but we're back.
I don't think we've done any Crite Nights in like a year.
No.
This last decade for sure.
What? Oh! What? Crite Night! So I needed
we do that.
I needed a little bit of a refresher on this because I wasn't sure where we were at the storyline. But this all
I don't even know what minute
the
we're
blood came rushing back.
on. Oh boy, did the blood come rushing back.
I mean, the laptop fell over.
Billy Zane's on screen. The blood came rushing back real
Billy
quick.
Zane is here. So this wraps up the last scene with Charlie and Brad doing a
Blowing
little
up the Millennium
hijinks,
Falcon.
as they call it in the South, the Deep South, where this movie takes place, or something. I don't know where it actually takes place. But
It's more Midwest to me.
Yeah.
sure.
But I don't think they ever clearly
Well, they don't
define
clearly
the...
define that, you know.
No.
But what perplexed me at this moment, I don't know about you guys, but the dad comes in and he starts laying down some law.
Oh.
He's like, fucking
What a
kids.
hard ass.
Well, you got to be a hard ass, especially in this time where apparently he works for himself.
Yeah.
I think you get like the random like inventory vibe that a lot of these
I didn't
80s
get that.
movies did.
I got
he's
a
got like
farming.
he's a tinkering in the he's a farmer, but like he gets this
No
like
one
tinkering in
here
the
is
basement.
questioning his tinkering
But
ability.
he tinkers in the basement like dads do in the 80s in movies.
You know what they're
they called it back
You know
then?
what they're tinkering.
Hey, blood's rushing right back. Okay.
Is that a masturbation joke?
Yes.
Anyways, what really stuck out to me is Dad says to Charlie, who's like a helper of the family, he's like, Charlie,
Farmhand.
what's taking so long in that carburetor?
I need that carburetor by tonight, Charlie.
So yeah, what's he
isn't there-
doing with the carburetor?
I do recall. Don't they have difficulty with a tractor or something in this movie?
There's a truck he's working. He's tinkering on
was
the
it a
truck.
trunk or was it a truck or was it a tractor?
Well, he's tinkering with the
It's
truck.
been like 3 years since I've watched any of
It's
this.
tinkering with the truck.
It's a truck. Okay.
Remember, he's got his truck.
That's
and
probably what that's about. Because I'm sure the truck isn't going to work later when they want to get
He
away
needs
from
the
the
truck to go
crates.
to town tonight to look at a tractor.
Is that what it
A
is?
tractor. You know what I'm saying.
Little
Tractor.
little
tractor
caboose action.
little caboose, yeah. Got a hitch right up
What?
to that thing.
Is that honest?
No.
Oh.
Aaron's
I've
never
literally
seen Critters.
seen 1 minute of this movie, and I haven't seen the rest in like 20 years.
Oh, okay. I thought you knew what was going on.
All I heard was I need
All
that
right, but
carburetor by tonight.
you do know a lot about carburetors.
I know a little bit about carburetors.
So what's taking so long on this carburetor? What could be the diagnosis?
I mean, there's really not that much to that.
That's what I thought. You spray them and clean them.
Yeah. But you have to make sure
Well,
they're creating a proper mixture of fuel atomizing. They atomize fuel, so you mix it with the air.
all right.
Pre-fuel injectors. Before fuel injectors. You add a carburetor. He's got to clean it.
But what if it's for the tractor? Wouldn't he then need a tractor berator? Or a truck berator?
Got that.
That's just what he's saying.
That is really dumb. But this sequence is also really important in the movie because it introduced another character who comes showing up in his fucking Porsche,
Steve.
which I always loved this model of the Porsche.
Porsche 944.
They're so badass looking, I
They're
think,
great.
for 90s.
Is that
No,
what
it's
you
not
want?
90s, is it 80s? So Billy Zane is apparently in high school, yet he drives a Porsche that his dad got him for his birthday.
Yeah,
Now,
that's
you
what
and
it
I
is.
share something in common. Fathers that didn't really love us. No, I was kidding. But he never bought us a Porsche.
No, I got a 1980 Pontiac Sunbird with a painted headliner with house paint.
Yes!
And it gets stuck in second gear all the time. So, like, past curfew, would be driving through town and, like, wah! Really loudly, can't shift neutral. Yeah.
Yeah, I
That's
think,
a great car.
I think
Well,
I got,
you gotta clean out the carburetors, which you
Yeah,
gotta
well,
do right
obviously.
there.
I think I got
you
a-
didn't.
I think I got an 89 Grand Prix.
You got my car that I bought and I gave to you.
What year was that? Like 89?
89.
Yeah,
So you love him more than your dad did.
pretty much.
Okay.
Thank you.
My first car was a.
Should have been a
90
Porsche, you fuck.
My first car was a '91 Buick Regal.
I don't remember asking you what your first car was.
Nobody cares. Did it have a carburetor? Jesus.
No. But no, that does imply a lot about his character. Yes, you see the license plate. It says New York City.
Oh,
He's
New
a-
York City. And
he's
what
a
is
city
what was the
boy.
vanity plate too?
Yes.
Billy
Yeah,
Zane.
there's two great. 2 space GR8.
Yeah, but
One had a little
he
frame, too.
he also is dressed
City.
like he's dressed like, you know, a city boy.
Oh,
like a Chad.
Which, so...
Total
It's like a
Chad.
dangling Chad. He's just dangling.
I hope we get, and I don't
Sunglasses.
remember, but I hope we get some backstory to him, because otherwise, like, what?
There you go.
I don't give a shit what your other car is.
See, nobody cares about
And
you.
his license plate says "Too Great New York." So he's clearly from New York. He has
Moving
a
out
nice
to the
car.
country.
He has a man bun.
So what do you think we're talking about? We're probably talking about either upstate New York or maybe upstate Pennsylvania.
I would
Oh,
have
That's
this
what we're talking
location?
about. Yeah, location-wise. So we're not even talking Midwest or the South. We're both
Maybe
wrong.
we're in Ohio.
Possible. Could be from anywhere. I don't know.
Ohio?
He's
Get
in high
one
school.
right,
He's not in college.
Ohio high school. Yeah,
But it's a New York
but
plate,
it's been
so
in
probably
New
New
York.
York. Probably
Yeah, but
upstate
it's New York
Or Connecticut.
or Connecticut
Okay.
or Ohio.
Goes to school in New York, apparently.
Anyways, that's not the point. Irregardless of all this information about the states, we've all heard of these states before yet.
We have.
But
Many of us.
but
We've got the greatest states.
All 32.
but
8?
Billy Zane is dressed like a New Yorker kind of guy. He's got the hair thing, like a man bun. Not quite a man bun, but a man fun thing. I don't know. It's like a
He had that 80s, like...
yeah.
Coiffed hair.
Waff.
Yeah, like
Waff.
Jerry Seinfeld had it.
No. That's what my dad looked like.
This is like a well-structured.
Who didn't buy me a
mullet
Porsche.
of sorts. Like it's short
Yeah.
on the side, coiffed on the top.
I'm picturing
Instead
like,
of just dangling. in
Well, he's
the
got a
back.
little ponytail.
A little
Does
It's
he?
not like
Ponytail?
you, not because it's not long enough. Yeah.
Okay.
It's like a rat tail, like
it's-
a well-manicured rat.
Yeah, it's just a little. It's a little bit of a hair dangle situation. But so we don't know because we did get a comment earlier. Like I don't know how long these two have known each other.
He does have a little tail on the back.
Yeah.
I didn't notice that before.
Look at his shirt. His
it a
shirt
private
his shirt says something.
Looks like a private school
Does it?
crest.
Yes, it does, Ian. How astute,
Maybe
Ian.
it's a Porsche crest.
He has red sunglasses.
maybe.
He's got a gray under-button shirt.
Under button shirt.
I do question this. What's this about on his sleeve? Like, why is the sleeve rolled up?
Slightly rolled. You have to
What?
put your cigarettes.
Is that what?
that
You
was-
Put your cigarettes. Now, I can't wait for the next minute. The next minute is potentially going to be pretty exciting. I'm hoping that her dad, he's it's a pretty expensive toy. Can't even fit that many hay bales in that thing. He's going to take him into the barn. He's going to sit him down. And he's going to have the chat with him. He wants to make sure this guy's not messing around with his daughter.
He's gonna do a joke about.
Make sure-
aerospace.
And he's going to milk an alpaca while he does it. That is what's going to happen. I'll tell you what.
I just want to know: is he gonna make America great again or not?
Does that the distinctive red hat there?
And the Southern charm. Yeah,
That's a great handshake.
that was. I want to look at that handshake in slow motion.
That's what I was trying to do when we started the video. I
let's-
grabbed your hand.
Oh,
awkwardly.
okay.
That's what that was about.
Okay, I thought it was some weird.
I just
sexual
wanted.
thing.
I thought I'd explain
Wait,
the
here we go.
joke.
Look at it.
Explaining
Watch,
the joke
watch.
is
He
always
just
funnier.
Oh
look.
my
he,
God.
he flings his hand out because he's talking about this car,
Yeah, he's pointing.
and the guy just grabs it, which
He's
to me
pointing.
is kind of like an assault.
Well, he thought he was coming in for a handshake meeting.
No,
with
no,
Dad.
no,
It's
no,
only
no.
assault if you keep pulling.
He
If you keep tugging on
Yeah.
it, then it's assault.
He's showing up thinking, oh, we're meeting the dad. We're gonna give him a nice firm handshake and let him
Dad
know
sticks
I'm
the hand
a
up.
serious man.
Yeah, that's it for the minute.
Yeah.
But I'm excited to see where Billy Zane goes and where he comes from. You know?
Mm-hmm.
So, this
I
was,
think we've established he comes from New York.
well, maybe. Or maybe there's an intricate backstory that we're fully
maybe
unaware of.
there is.
So, that's it for episode 15 of
A Crite to
Night.
remember.
The night to remember. What?
We always end it with a play on words from the. We don't do the thing at the end that we do at the beginning.
Yes, we do.
I think we already did a Crite to remember. We got to come up with a different one.
We do the thing at the end, too.
No, we don't. We always end it with a play where we say it wrong, but like it sounds like another thing.
How fucking dare you?
Like Hard Rock Critters.
Carbureting and critter baiting? No, that's not appropriate.
What was the George Lucas car movie?
George Lucas car movie?
Yeah.
American Graffiti.
American Crite. There we go. We nailed it. End.
No, that's not how we end them.
Yes, it is.
Goodbye. Doggies.
Hold on.
So that's apparently what we're going with.
Yeah,
further back
Wasn't
in.
that delightful?
All right, you're right. That's how we end it. Okay, goodbye.
Remember we